Alrighty guys, we are here at the Hard Rock Casino giving you the lowdown on the craps table and the inside. Everybody's really friendly over here. Everybody's happy to be back. One quick note before I forget, I want to make this really important, so I'm going to make this the first thing I talk about before I get to the craps table. I was playing craps over here and the dealer overpaid me, so just make sure that the dealers are all coming back to. They haven't been playing in 2.5 months, so their payouts are a little rusty. So just be mindful about it. He overpaid me by $10, and I just gave it back to him. At first he thought it was a tip, and I said, no, you overpaid me. So just make sure that that your dealers at your local casinos are just being, honest and helpful with you and everything else. So anyway, getting onto the craps table. So what we have here at this craps table, it's they're running it a little high right now, which is normal. A lot of the other craps tables were at $10. They're at $25. It's pretty much a high limit table. It's $25 right now. I don't know if it's because it's Memorial Day weekend or what's going on, but today it was $25. I guess they're trying to make back some of the revenue. Who knows? But anyway, getting on with the sanitation is you cannot have gloves on at the craps table. You have to have just bare skin, nothing on your hands, and you have to have sanitize your hands with sanitizer before you get the dice. They have the dice are just one set of dice. They clean them every single time when a new shooter shoots the dice. If you leave and go use the bathroom, you have to re-sanitize your hands or they'll just bypass you. And you have to maintain sanitation. They want you to sanitize your hands every single time you either come to the table or you're going to shoot the dice. They want you to sanitize your hands. They wipe down, for the dealers, they wipe down the stick, they wipe down the puck every time it goes around, so that way the puck and the stick are clean. Every time the stick man changes out, they re-wipe down everything to make sure everything is sanitized. But that's pretty much about it. It's a 14-foot table. I'm guessing it seems a little bit bigger than a 12. It's a pretty hard surface table. I like playing on it, but right now it's a high limit table. It's a $25 table. So if you're going to come to the Hard Rock in Biloxi, Mississippi, make sure you have a big enough bankroll, because it's going to hammer you pretty hard if you don't have the funding to go with it. At the roulette table, it is 3 at the roulette table at each table. They have 2 roulette tables open right now. They have the blackjack and other table games available, except for the poker. There is no poker here. There is no plexiglass between you and the dealer, so you have a more personal, inviting space. But like the other casinos I did before, they all had the plexiglass. This one does not. They also have baccarat that is open. Limit 3 to the table, just like your blackjack and your other card games. And then they're also high limit. The baccarat tables, I think each one was $100 buy-in. So if you play baccarat, if any of my guys play baccarat, make sure you have a high enough bankroll. The Hard Rock's not messing around when it comes back to being open. They want to hammer you with that high limit stuff. So the only one that was $10 was the roulette. But that's it at the Hard Rock. I'm going to take you guys with me for a second while I'm talking. There is the Beau Rivage. The Beau Rivage is an MGM casino. It's the only MGM casino over in Mississippi. I'm not going to be able to get to it all the way because I don't want to keep you guys on the phone. But they are not open. They are open till June. They're not going to open till June 1st. So they're going to miss the Memorial Day weekend. But we're going to come into view a little bit. So that building right there, that's the MGM right there. That's the Beau Rivage. MGM runs it. They are not open. They will not open until June 1st, so I cannot give you an update on the Beau Rivage. But that's pretty much it right now at the Hard Rock. Next one is going to be the Golden Nugget, and I'll give you an update on the Golden Nugget. But that's the Beau Rivage right there, closed till June 1st. All right.